Before we begin today's video, please like and subscribe because this channel is dedicated to uplifting, inspiring, and guiding seniors with real wisdom that makes life easier, happier, and more meaningful. Now let's begin with something powerful. Today I want to share life-changing advice from a 90-year-old retired professor. These words have touched millions of older adults around the world and brought many to tears because they reveal truths we often ignore until it's too late. Wisdom doesn't always come from books. Sometimes it comes from a lifetime of mistakes, victories, heartbreaks, and thousands of lessons learned the hard way. And this professor, after teaching and guiding thousands of students over 6 decades, chose to summarize everything he learned into simple, honest messages for seniors. He began by saying that growing old is not a punishment. It is a privilege denied to many. The wrinkles you carry are not flaws, but living maps of the storms you survived. He said the greatest tragedy of old age is not weakness or loneliness. The greatest tragedy is when seniors forget their own worth. Many older adults cried hearing this because they suddenly felt seen, valued, and respected in a way they had not felt for years. The professor said the first thing seniors must do is protect their emotional energy. In old age, peace matters more than people. If someone drains you, belittles you, or constantly hurts your heart, step back. You don't owe your time to anyone who doesn't appreciate it. Your emotional peace is the most precious treasure you have left. He warned that many seniors waste their final years chasing approval from family members who may never change. He said, "Stop trying to fix grown adults. Stop trying to earn love that should have been yours freely. You cannot carry everyone anymore. Let their problems be their own." His second advice was to never let yourself stop learning. He said the moment your mind stops growing, your spirit begins shrinking. You don't need to understand every new technology or trend, but learn something small every day. A new word. A new recipe. A new thought. A new skill. Learning keeps the brain alive. It keeps the heart hopeful. It keeps the soul young. Next, he said seniors must stop living in the past. He explained that older adults often replay old mistakes and regrets until the weight becomes unbearable. But regret is useless now. You cannot go back and change the past, but you can absolutely change the meaning you give it. Every mistake you made was preparing you for the wisdom you carry today. Forgive yourself. Let go. There is still time to create beauty in your life. He also shared something deeply emotional. He said that old age becomes painful when seniors expect others to treat them the way they once treated others. You might have sacrificed everything for your children, your spouse, or your family, and now you may feel invisible. He said this harsh truth: kindness does not always return to its giver. But that doesn't make your kindness worthless. You did good because that is who you are, not because of what you wanted in return. Take pride in your heart. Your goodness is not lost. It lives in you, even if others forget. Another powerful lesson he shared was to maintain dignity. He said dignity is the final gift you give yourself. Take care of your appearance. Dress nicely even if no one visits. Sit with straight posture. Speak with calm confidence. Not for others, but for yourself. When you treat yourself with dignity, the world cannot easily disrespect you. He continued with financial wisdom. He said seniors must stop giving away their savings out of guilt or pressure. Your money is your independence. It is what allows you to live with freedom, comfort, and choices. Many older adults lose control of their lives because they gave away too much. He said gently, love your family, but never weaken yourself for them. You have already done enough. He also spoke about health. He said the goal of health in old age is not perfect fitness but consistent maintenance. Move a little every day. Eat simple food. Sleep without guilt. Rest when tired. Never ignore pain. And never compare your body to what it used to be. You are not failing, you are aging. And aging is natural, beautiful, and worthy of respect. The professor then shared the advice that made many older adults cry. He said, "Do not be afraid of being alone. Solitude is not emptiness. It is freedom. When you are alone, you hear your own voice again. You rediscover your own dreams. You regain control of your time, your thoughts, your peace. Being alone is not a curse. It is an opportunity to return to yourself." Finally, he said seniors must remember that life does not end at 60, 70, or even 90. Every day is still yours to fill. He said the happiest seniors he ever met were not the ones with grandchildren around them, not the wealthy ones, not the ones in perfect health. The happiest were the ones who chose joy on purpose. The ones who created small routines they loved. The ones who appreciated sunlight, warm tea, quiet mornings, and soft music. The ones who learned to live gently. Before ending his speech, he said these unforgettable words: "You are not at the end of your story. You are at the chapter where the writing finally becomes peaceful, wise, and meaningful. Live it with dignity, live it with courage, and live it with love."